Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi, exercise for life, exercise for you.
Good morning, everybody. Bring your hands up and gently tap just below your collarbone. And help to harmonize the energy in your kidney. So it is good to be back with everybody this morning. And it is good to be outdoors again as well. And the middle of your sternum. Help to harmonize the energy in your lungs. Help your lungs to boost your Wei Qi fields. And that boosts your immune system. And we also stimulate the thymus to boost your immune system. Now, I can certainly hear the dogs in the background. I don't know if you can see them. Good, and the sides of the ribs. And so this helps to harmonize the energy in your spleen, helps to improve your digestive system. And now you've just met Jack. And this is Doodad. Hi, Doodad. Doodad is not as excitable as Jack. Jack is only 4 months old. So he's still very excitable and still very learning. But good. And then tap the ball of 1 foot and stimulate kidney 1. Help harmonize the energy in your kidneys. This tapping and sending vibrations through to them really stimulates them and wakes them up a lot. And the other foot. So this morning we'll be starting off our winter season with ringing the temple bell. And we'll do our arm swinging after we've done ringing the temple bell. All right, so take your head to one shoulder, roll it down around to the shoulder. And without tilting it back, bring it across the top. Exhale around. Inhale across. Exhale. Inhale. One more. And change direction. Head to the shoulder. Roll it down around to the shoulder. And without tilting it back across the exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And one more. Good. Bend your knees, let your arms hang down, loose, relax, and roll your shoulders. And help to loosen up those shoulders. So rotating the neck opens up the windows to the sky, which helps the energy flow in and out of your head. Also helps to loosen up all the tendons, the ligaments, to help the blood flow in and out of your neck. And that really is one of the most important things about reducing your risk of cognitive decline, is to keep your brain well fed with oxygen, with water, and to allow it to control the amount of carbon dioxide and toxins to take away. Get change direction. Without the brain being well fed, it can't function. So make sure that you breathe and drink water. And then rolling the shoulders helps to open up the channels that flow from the arms to the torso and from the torso to the arm. Good. One. And straighten up. Rub your hands together. So remember, when we rub the hands, not only are we stimulating the skin, the fascia, and the flesh. I almost said fascia then. But we're also stimulating a lot of acupuncture points, the well points and the spring points in the hands. And then very gently jab the webs of your fingers together. Making sure that your fingers rub off onto the back of the opposite hand so that we stimulate the 8 ghosts. And the 8 ghosts help each of the fingers that they're next to. Get webs of your thumbs. Good. And your wrists. So with the wrists, we are stimulating the stream acupuncture point. It's not quite as precise as I say, but it's a really good way to think about it and get to the idea of where these points are. And as long as you're massaging everywhere on your hands, your wrists, your arms, your elbows, you're going to be hitting the point. Good. Now the forearms. And so the forearms, we are stimulating the river points as the flow of energy moving into our body becomes stronger and flows deeper. So we start off with a small flow of chi in the well that bubbles up into the spring. The spring forms a stream, and the stream runs deeper to a river, and eventually we move to the elbows, and it flows into the sea. And this is where it really flows deeper into the body. So with 6 channels on each hand and 5 spots with the well, the spring, the stream, the river, and the sea, you're stimulating 30 acupuncture points on each arm. So that's a total of 60. And if you do the same thing for your legs, you'll be stimulating 120 acupuncture points. And that's a third of the most commonly used one. All right, interlace your fingers and roll your wrists. So with the feet, we do the same. So we do the toes for the well. We do the feet for the spring, the ankles for the stream, the shins and the calves for the river, and the knees for the sea. Good, change direction. Good, push one wrist up and then the other. And nod your wrist. And then make a fist with one hand. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Open your hand up, place the thumb of your other hand on that spot. And then you can either just hold it with some gentle pressure, much pressure as you choose, or you can just gently massage that spot. So this is pericardium 8, your connection to the energies of the universe. And the main job of pericardium 8 with the body is to protect the heart. So press this spot for 1 minute every day and keep your heart safe. physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It also helps to stimulate the flow of energy out of this spot. Change hands. Again, make a fist. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm, or where it should touch your palm if you can't completely make a fist, and place the thumb of the other hand on that spot. And so depending on your intention, you can flow energy in and out of this spot. So when we rub the hands together before we put them on the small of the back, we're helping to stimulate that flow of energy out of that spot so that we can take that energy and take it to the small of our back and our knees when we do our knees. And then it helps to feed fresh energy into those spots. So when we press pericardium 8, before we do that, we're opening it up even more. Good, so rub the palms of your hands together. Good, hands on the small of your back. Your head still, your head upright, circle your neck. Inhale as you move back. Exhale as you move. Inhale. Exhale. So Fair Maiden circles her waist, primarily for the kidneys, which is why we have the hands on the small of the back. Helps with that direct contact to the kidneys, which they count anywhere between the bottom of the ribs and the top of the pelvis. It's like the kidney area. One more. And change direction. But we'll also have our hands directly on an area of urinary bladder acupuncture points. And this area is known as the Sea of Vitality. And so urinary bladder being the partner organ to the kidneys, we get double stimulation. And one more. Good, and then if you choose, you can bring your feet closer together and circle the toe. So Fair Maiden circles her hips. Does the same job, just in a slightly different way. Both of these exercises I find really good for my back. This one especially for the very low back. And then change direction. One. Good. And then bend your knees and curve your back as much as you can. We don't want straight back with this one, but curve your back as much as you can. And then either rub or tap, or a combination of the two, that area between the bottom of your ribs and the top of your pelvis. And if you want, you can bounce up and down a little bit as well. And give those kidneys some love. And then bring your feet close together as you're safe and comfortable. And rub those palms again. Once again, stimulating Lao Gong, pericardium 8, to take that energy to your knees. So when we do the knees, we are stimulating the C points on the legs. We really get the wellness spring points a little bit with when we do the tapping of the foot at the beginning. Good. And reach behind, rub the back to the knees. Urinary bladder 40. Ramona will tell you on the command points. Good. And pat your knee. All right, rest your hands above your knees and gently bend and straighten. One. Good. There we go. And bring yourself back to shoulder width apart. Just get rid of that. Ringing the temple bell. Remember, much of this exercise is about the aspect of what you're doing with your mind, of setting those intentions and recognizing who you are and what you have to offer. Although ringing the temple bell, remember you can put any system that you choose into it, ringing the church bell, the mosque bell, the synagogue bell, whatever that is. So feet shoulder width, toes straight forward, back up straight, head up tall, arms relaxed at your side. Exhale. Inhale, bring your arms up to the side. Palms come together. Exhale, pull down. And bring your hands right in front of where we tap for the lungs. And rest and breathe here as you contemplate your reasons for entering the first door. Inhale. Exhale, point your fingers forward, reach your hands out, and your thumbs down, your palms out, pinkies upwards. Inhale, open the first door. Palms up at the small of your back. Exhale, bring forward your first offering. Sink your weight down. And rest and breathe here. As you take this time to reflect on what you have to offer. Remember that we all have something to offer. Inhale. Exhale, place your first offering down. Inhale, reach up, grasp the first bell. Exhale, pull down to the face, then bend at the waist. Take the hands between the knees. Inhale, bring your hands to your face. Straighten the waist. Take the hands up and let go. Exhale, pull down. And rest and breathe here. In front of your middle danchan. In front of your heart center. It's time to contemplate your reasons for entering the second door. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward, thumbs down. Inhale, open the second. Hands up, the smaller back. Exhale, bring forward your second offering. Sink. Rest and breathe here. As again, you reflect on what you have to offer. Most importantly, to yourself, to your family, your friends, your community, and to the world. We all have something to offer. Inhale. Exhale, place your second offering down. Inhale, reach up, grab the second bar. Exhale, pull to the face, bend at the waist, to the knees. Inhale to the face, straighten up, let go. Exhale, pull down. And rest and breathe here. As you contemplate your reasons for entering the third and final door, the door that takes you into your special place, your sacred space. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward, thumbs down. Inhale, open the third door, revealing your sacred special. Exhale, now that you're inside, bring forward your third offering. Sink down. And again, rest and breathe here. For the third time, you reflect on what you have to offer. Inhale. Exhale. Place your third office. Inhale, reach up a third bell. Exhale, pull to the face, bend at the waist, to the knees. Inhale to the face, straighten the waist, let go. Exhale, pull down. And now that you are truly within your special sacred space, what does it mean to you to be here? What have you learned about yourself? Maybe what decisions you've made. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hand. Nice. And then very gently, loose and relax. Start to swing your arms as loose and relaxed as you can. The videos and the recordings of these, I will be trying my best to get them uploaded at the end of each week. It will all depend on when I get access to internet that can download these big files, because unfortunately, I just can't do them through a cellular connection at the moment. So I will get them uploaded as soon as I can. Your private playlist does have a week's worth of videos already on it from the awesome session. So if you need something, those are there. And I've also had the question about, I did registration for Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and I mainly did that for the Park District. I really don't mind what classes you come to, so I will leave it totally up to you. So if Monday, Tuesday works better for you than Tuesday, Thursday, that's fine to come to those. I don't mind at all. Okay, whatever works for you. And if you miss a class, feel free to make it up. You've all been around with me long enough to know that I want you to get the true value from these classes. So there we go. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to text me or messenger me or email me with any questions that you have or suggestions. So my idea at the moment is that I will do ringing the temple bell on a different day each week. So next week I will do it on Tuesday, the week after Wednesday, the week after Thursday, and that should take us into January. And then January we'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with that as well, rather than just every Monday. And of course, the other days we will do mainly Shibashi, and I'll throw some other things in there occasionally as well, depending how I feel. So that's the information that I have for you so far, I think. It's wonderful to be back. It's wonderful to see so many people here this morning. And this morning being here has given me the thought I might actually try this time and mix it up and do some more on location classes for you, give you some different views. And the other thing that I did want to mention as well is our Mindful Monday classes for December start this evening, 7:30 Central Time, and we'll be doing a different guided meditation each week. So if you are interested in participating in those, again, text me, messenger me, or email me, and I will get you the link over to those. That's $24 each month for always the first 4 Mondays of the month. We might need to be a little bit flexible tonight, depending on how today goes. So we'll just have to see with a 3.5-hour drive each way. Yeah. So Charlene, we'll see tonight where we are. By the way, we'll get it. Right, and allow your arm to come to a rest. And turn your waist. And let your arms swing up. I was thinking we were going to get a good 20 minutes of arm swinging in this morning, but ringing the temple bell didn't work that way. And bring your hands in, smaller back on the opposite side, inside the shoulder on the front. And take your arms out. And return your waist to a. And thank you for joining me this morning.